Good morning, Skyward Bound. Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's 7:10 and I'm heading to work. I'm on call this weekend. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly come on here and say happy Saturday. Don't forget about the Super Saturday call at 10 a.m. I still listen to those calls most every week, 9 years later. So, and that was a huge part of me being successful, was listening to those Saturday calls. So, hey, Carrie. So I hope that you guys do that this morning. If you're not able to listen live, as I'm not today, then there's always the recording. Also, if you want to get on early this morning, the most recent recording was the new consultant training call. So you can listen to that and to the recording. And I just wanted to come on here and say, kind of talk about working your business in the summertime. So it's June now, school's out for most people. Food morning. So Saturday, I totally read your comment and derailed. Anyway, so we work our businesses somewhat differently in the summertime because everybody tends to be a little more on the go. People are kind of, turning on the air conditioner, maybe cracking the windows. So they may need wax refills to replenish the supply because you may be blowing some of the scent out the window. And then don't forget about all of our on-the-go products. So we have the Scentsy Go, which is amazing with the colors and lights. Don't forget during the stormy season too, if the power's out, your Scentsy Go is going to work and you can have a little nightlight glow to carry around the house with you. But, if you're traveling or if you have customers that are traveling, make sure that you're sharing Scentsy with them. We have the car bars, we have scent circles, the Scentsy Go and pods. I travel with a nightlight warmer, mini warmer, so, I can put that in the hotel room to make sure the hotel room smells nice. Room sprays are amazing for that as well. Spritz a room spray around the hotel room when you get in so it doesn't smell weird. Just lots and lots of opportunities for this time of year. Sometimes people feel like they're too busy to be on to sit down and do a home party. No big deal. Do a sit and sniff at a coffee shop. Do a luncheon and have lunch and bring testers and pass them around the table. Have weeknight parties because a lot of people are on the go on the weekends. So you can do a weeknight party. And then my favorite is just basket parties because you can drop it off, tell them what to do, and then you pick it up with some income. Your little employees are out there working for you. So I challenge you guys to get as many basket parties or pouch parties out. I had posted what Karen Hesser includes in her pouch parties. And so they're small and easy to mail. It's just 10 testers and a couple of catalogs and some order forms. She also includes a few freebies. You could post even her picture along social media and then make your own pouch parties to get out there. If they're local, you can pass them out and get them back. If they're out of town, I usually pay shipping both ways. Sometimes the shipping may cost more than the kit, so if you are mailing a tiny kit, maybe it's worth it to you to just mail it and leave it. It just depends on kind of what the shipping is. So, and what, your testers cost. If you've been around a while, you might have some testers hanging out in a box somewhere that you can sort through and pick out the current ones. So, I challenge you guys to get some basket parties out there working for you. I think a lot of consultants tend to think that they have to collect all the orders on their own, but you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not employing hosts, so to speak. And sometimes it's not using the word party can help. So if you just say something like, hey, would you like to take a catalog around work? See if anybody else needs anything. Send your friends and family a text saying something like, hey, I'm stocking up on Scentsy, do you need anything? And then, maybe they can collect orders too, and then their reach is beyond yours. I always say I'd much rather, pass a party to a host or do a home party, because it's a lot less work to collect, orders from 10 people if they all show up at a party, or if the host goes out and collects those orders, than for you to personally run around town, pick up money, pick up the orders, or coordinate, or, take their payment, however it is, than to, just let the host do it. And then you reward the host with the host rewards, and everybody wins. And then the people that do really well at basket parties, those are the people that you should, ask to join your team, because they already did all the work. They know what they're doing. They've already been, acting as the consultant. So those are great people to sponsor, and then, their reach is going to be far beyond yours alone, because everybody has their own group of people. Jen Audette always would, say that she would like to do a party at least an hour from her house, and then she would try to recruit the host or somebody at the party to service those people that just purchased. So, that's a cool technique to think about too. Especially if you want to mail a basket party, then you can be, reaching beyond where it's comfortable to drive to. And then you're growing your customer base wider and wider and wider, so that you always have an influx of customers, and you always have an influx of new consultants on your team. So just kind of think about how people work a little bit differently and move a little bit differently in the summertime, and maybe post your comments below about how you work your business in the summer, and give us some tips and ideas that you like to do. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Happy Super Saturday. Don't forget to get on that Saturday call. I will post the link here when I get stopped. And I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.